we're stuck. Love the update. The maps are completely flawless. You know, flawless gameplay right here. You know, it's just there's a fucking. Okay. You know, that was a great way to start.
Hey everybody! This is Super Quick Bits with Super Quick Joe, coming to you in record-breaking time.
To make that in the window any more obvious.
So, if you want to know about that TF2 update without just jumping into the game or going into the Steam updates or looking it up on some cancerous tuber duber that spent all night working on a video reading it off the webpage, or just go into the webpage yourself, get ready, as I'm going to read it off the webpage as I play the game. Shots fired! Bang, bang,
And wait to read this video's comments.
So, right off the bat, we got 26 new contracts where you can ask for a loaner weapon, you fucking loaner, 4 new weapon collections, 2 new community taunts, and 4 new community maps. To sum it up, we have 4 new maps that you could have played before. They were out there, you know? You just ignored them, you know? Get fucking predicted.
We start off with this demo. Nothing really fishy happens here, as he seems to be aiming pretty well, but keep watching. He goes in for the health pack, and look at how he looks at the wall just as the pyro walks around. There's no way he could have known that he was there.
Well, that's why he was fucking predicted. Now, let's talk about things that are actually gonna change the game. For example, Game Breaker. The new dance taunt, holy fucking shit. It went from conga to the other taunt that no one remembers the name other than something kick. Another CrossFit dance. You know, Valve hates people playing their games apparently. But seriously, game changer. Like great opening animation. But more seriously, like actually seriously, the item drop algorithm has been changed so you stop getting so many fucking duplicate drops. Thank you, Volvo. Don't worry, the rest of the video is me hating on Valve, so it's gonna even out. The biggest overall change in my opinion is the panic attack. It has the same shitty stats as before, except you can load and hold the ammo for as long as you want, so now it's actually good. Thank you. Reserve Shooter was another huge change. It stopped mini-critting any guy that was just jumping, and now you actually have to work to get mini crits. The switch speed was decreased, but it's still plausible even with the default frame forward, and I'm sure you can do it on Soldier. It kind of needed a nerf, and it took out the worst part about the weapon, that jumping would be considered illegal, so I think that was pretty fair. This class was kinda rebalanced in the perfectly new Valve slate. M1W, come on, sing along! M1W, M1W, my fucking hand really hurts, I'm gonna stop it because this table is kinda hard. So apparently people can air strafe when they're getting air blasted by a pyro. However, they're also simultaneously getting killed by a pyro if they're already getting air blasted. So, you know, tell me how that works out, you know? Pyros can now also extinguish teammates for 20 health, like almost insultingly getting bribed by Valve in Team Fortress 2 to give, like, your own team some help. Because, you know, like, otherwise, who'd help their team, you know? It's who'd help, you know? Degreaser. Thanks, Benny. Reduced switch speeds and weirdly made it so you can switch to it faster, then you can switch away from it. They also took away the damage penalty, but then they jacked up the air blast cost, so you have 8 air blasts, and decreased the afterburn damage to like 1, so the only damage you get from afterburn is really dependent on the wombo combos that were the exact thing that were kind of nerfed. The next weapon, let's see, it's the flamethrower, or as I call it, the flamethrower. It was nerfed. Wait, what the fuck? It's been buffed even more? Are you kidding me? It does more damage at the range? Oh, of course! M1W! Oh my fucking god. Okay, nothing can surprise me anymore. What's the next weapon? The Phlogistonator? Okay, what? they removed the damage penalty, and they also made the pyro uber when taunting. The next weapon is extinguisher. You're gonna ask me about it? It can crit people again, but it does a lot less damage, and it's completely fucking painfully slow. You know, you might get lucky. I think I figured out why it's called a tough break update. Okay, so the Demo Man, Demo Knight, was the second most changed class. The shield charge always deals damage, melee now depends on distance, all swords are slower than stock weapons, charging now removes debuff, so bleed, fire, sad milk, and piss off, you pissing sniper. They also rebalanced the shields, so Tide Turner went from being the best shield to being the best shield. The Persian Persuader ammo gives you charge and gives you charge on hit, so they removed the health benefits of it, so it's now like a cancerous substance. The Ulapul Caber, they buffed it. It's not as strong as it was, but I abused it. Simply put, I really abused it. I can't even put this in because of my laugh now. The Quickie Bomb launcher stick is now last 4 seconds as opposed to 2 seconds. Seems like a little change, but it's actually pretty big. Those 2 seconds kind of make me now value the Quickie Bomb as the best go-to like Demo Man like bomb solution. Now the Loose Cannon. Bring out the tissues. So Loose Cannon has slower cannons, less damage from cannons, less knockback from cannons. They're like Hitler to cannons, basically. But I really felt this nerf was unnecessary. Like, double dongs is where the main damage comes from, and you gotta practice for it. If Valve really looks at what weapons are used the most, the Loose Cannon is used so much because practically every single Demo Knight wants to use it. It's the only one you can really rock jump with. And we know there are basically more Demo Knights than there are Demo Men. But I don't know, I don't really feel like it should be nerfed because you don't see a Loose Cannon and you're like, oh shit! The Pretty Boy's pocket pistol got buffed to recover more health. Not really a huge game changer. You can kind of survive against pyros, but I would rather just use a candy cane, and it's holiday based. The Rap Assassin has a smaller damage penalty, increased charge rate, does area of effect damage, and still sucks. But I'll admit, you know, it's a strong contender, mainly because it doesn't have like a reduced health, for example, like how the Sandman works. And the Mad Milk has reduced cooldown when you extinguish people. It's like the same concept the Pyro has, where there's a benefit for helping out the team, because otherwise, you know, who the fuck would help out their team?
Okay. See, I want you to get on fire. I don't care about the game. If only you could get on fire, that would be fantastic. Let's see. Who's a good fire person? Oh, that's a great fire person. I fucked up.
The Conjurer had a huge change as it evolved from merely a conch into a conqueror, because with double the regeneration speed, it's a pretty good gun, you know? It's like a shell, and you blow into it. It's like, huzzah! You run faster. Like there's drugs in the shell, basically. I think that's why there's regeneration, because there's drugs in there. I could like use a shell right about now. Beggar's Bazooka. Valve reduced the blast radius by 20%. I'm sure Blind Pyro's gonna love this. Base Jumper. No longer holds you in the air when on fire, which isn't a huge change, it just mainly removed the gimmicky combination with the Cow Mangler. Airstrike. Nerf that thing, because you know, it's very OP, as you can probably tell. They reduced the blast radius when rocket jumping, which isn't a huge change, but it's like beating a gun when it's already down. I suppose guns don't feel pain, but then next people are gonna be saying like oysters don't feel pain, and you know, oysters feel pain, shells feel pain, you know, like the Contra is basically a shell, so why can't the airstrike feel any pain, you know? The Market Gardener. This is another controversial one, and I feel like this one is kind of one of the first ones people notice, other than the fucking flog. It got a 20% attack speed penalty, so it finally does have an actual penalty that is not no crits, but I feel like it's not really gonna change all that much. You just have to rework your timing a little bit, because you're in the air for a long time, or at the least, like, it's not really gonna screw you up that much in the air. It just screws you up in close quarters, market gardening. And I'm not sure how like close you want to get to like farming those plants. You know, like that Plant Tycoon game. It's like. So Sniper had two weapon changes. The first of all is Cozy Camper. Same idea as the Conch, 4 times the normal heal rate. Cool, good, we're done. Now we can move on to the good one. Cleaner's Carbine. Huge change. First of all, they removed the fire rate penalty from 35% to 20%. More importantly, you can build up mini crits and get the crikey! Paired up with Whack the Bushes, it does crits. It's pretty powerful using in combination, and it's pretty powerful individually, and it builds up really quick. It's actually pretty good. I would say it's a viable secondary choice for the Sniper, which is pretty nice, because normally it's just like Jarate. Oh, cool, they updated heavy melee items. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about them. While doing this, I think I convinced someone else on the server it's a great idea to use heavy melee weapons. It ain't. The only reason it's kind of working is because I have a medic shoved up my ass more than a horse could shove up a carrot inside of its nostril. But he keeps on trying, he keeps on going for me. He's like a little speed demon, except he should realize bullets travel faster than slightly obese little speed demons. Oh, Medic was thankfully overlooked by this update because they didn't nerf everything on it. For example, the crit streak isn't suddenly nerfed because some people think it's annoying that you can generate crits. I mean, that's practically OP. They should be kept random, not like super generated. But they really actually buffed Medic in some very nice ways. For example, they're going into a new horizon that medics regenerate while healing people, totally different than medics normally healing people, which it actually is pretty nice. It's like having two conchas stuck up that medic's ass, and no one is in the medic's ass himself, so it's nice. Medic can finally kind of be a little bit more safe himself. The Crusader's crossbow also now gives uber charge while healing, which is really nice. Crusader's crossbow is like a lot of burst healing at once, but it doesn't like overtake the uber charge itself, so it's nice that you can finally really use it. And I'm just repeating it's nice because it really is nice. Quick fix now doesn't cap when you're ubered or being quickly fixed, which is never really gonna catch on, but you know, it's quick fix was kind of really annoying to deal with when people were like capping with it, so I would say this is also a really nice change. Overall, Medic I think kind of had the best out of all of them. They buffed the Dead Ringer damage reduction going up. Oh god, it's gonna be horrible. No, it's not. People like died pretty much just as fast. Spicicle, no fucking annoying shield that like you can't like run away when you're using Spicicle. And there's a Pyro, yay! Except now it's really annoying for Pyro, so like they're gonna be complaining. They already got like nerfed to fucking hell. All they can do is like M1W at this point. Oh boy, Engineer, I'm sure you guys love this update. It may be the bane of your existence. That was a joke. I should be very explicit when I say jokes because otherwise you guys might miss them. But Engineer does have a problem. Yeah, practical problem, solve that, you fuck. Whenever a spy saps your sentry and you fix it, there's a delay. My solution, personally, is don't fix sentries. Jag takes 3 hit to destroy a sapper. My own solution for that is don't destroy the sapper, you know, just enjoy the destruction and rebuild from scratch, you know? Rescue Ranger now has reduced healing. Just don't play Engineer. You won't have any problems then. Okay, we're good.